In today's video, I'll be telling you the best time in your cycle to be intimate. Let's be honest, sometimes intimacy feels amazing and other times not so much. But what if I told you that your menstrual cycle actually predicts when intimacy will feel best, when you feel most connected, and even when your partner might find you most attractive? Yes. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the 4 phases of your cycle and how each one affects your desire, your mood, your sensitivity. 2, I'll tell you the exact window where intimacy feels best, emotionally and physically. And 3, I'll tell you how to sync your sex life with your hormones for deeper connection, better timing, and maybe even a higher chance of pregnancy. First, you need to know your cycle. Your menstrual cycle has 4 phases. Even though we only think about our period, there's so much more happening behind the scenes, hormonally and emotionally. Now, this is the breakdown. Menstrual phase, that's your period. When you see your period blood, is day 1 to day 5. And then follicular phase is when you're rebuilding after your period. This is usually day 6 to day 13. Ovulation phase, the egg is released, and this is around day 14 of a 28-day cycle. And then the luteal phase, this is after ovulation and before your next period. This is usually day 15 to day 28 of a 28-day cycle. Now let's talk about each of these and how they affect your body and your sex life. 1, the menstrual phase, that's day 1 to 5. When you're actually on your period, when you're seeing your period blood, desire tends to be lower during this time for most women. But this is not always the case. Estrogen and progesterone are both low during this stage, and it can leave you feeling tired. Most women will feel more sensitive to pain, and usually women will complain of low energy and being emotionally withdrawn. But here's the twist. Some women feel more aroused during their period, possibly because the pelvic congestion increases blood flow and sensation. Also, a hormone called oxytocin is usually released during orgasm and may help with menstrual cramps. So if you're not grossed out by period sex and you're using protection, there's no medical reason to avoid intimacy. Just go with what feels right for you, really. So the follicular phase of your menstruation, which is day 6 to day 13, you are on the rise. This is the build-up phase. Estrogen starts rising. Your uterine lining is rebuilding and your energy picks up. You might notice a brighter mood. You might have more spontaneous desire, and you might have increased vaginal lubrication, more physical confidence, actually. So this is where your body is gearing up for ovulation. Biologically, you're becoming more receptive to intimacy. Your skin may glow more and you may feel more attractive. This is like nature's little nudge to get close to your partner. And then in the ovulation phase, which is day 13 to 15, this is the magic window. This is it. The best time in your cycle to be intimate, especially if you're trying to conceive or just want intimacy to feel most electric. This is what is happening in this phase. The hormone called estrogen peaks, giving you maximum energy, confidence, and sex drive. Testosterone also surges. Hello, libido. And you may feel more lubricated naturally. Your partner might also subconsciously find you more attractive. Your voice changes, your scent subtly shifts, your face may even appear more symmetrical. Yes, this is backed up by multiple studies in evolutionary psychology, biology, and behavioral science. So you may also notice more sensitive nipples or clitoris. You might have stronger orgasms, higher frequency of sexual thoughts, and a desire for deeper connection, both physically and emotionally. This is all you're seeing just with your menstrual cycle. This is your fertile window, the ovulation phase, but it's also your feel-good window. It's when everything, hormones, mood, desire, everything lines up. If you're not trying to conceive, just use protection. But this is a great time to be close to your partner. Then in the luteal phase, which is the day 15 to day 28, this is the period where things are slowing down, right? After ovulation, your body shifts into a different gear. Progesterone becomes the dominant hormone, preparing your body for a possible pregnancy. What happens in this luteal phase is that it may come with moodiness or irritability, breast tenderness, bloating or fatigue, that's you're easily tired. You may have lower libido or at least, less spontaneous desire. But it's not all bad. If you already feel connected to your partner, this phase is great for more emotional, slow, intentional intimacy. Also, orgasms in this phase can help to relieve PMS symptoms and it can help to lift your mood. Don't be surprised though if you are less in the mood and you need more foreplay or emotional closeness to get there. When is the best time to be intimate? Biologically, around ovulation, that's day 12 to day 16 in a 28-day cycle. Emotionally, it depends on your relationship, your needs, and how safe and supported that you feel. I'm gonna give you a quick cheat sheet. So for your menstrual phase, libido is low to moderate and is usually best for menstrual cramp reliefs if you are comfortable. For the follicular phase, your libido is rising and it's usually best for flirty, fun intimacy. And for your ovulation phase, your libido is the highest and it's usually best for peak desire, fertility, emotional closeness. And for your luteal phase, your libido dips and is usually best for comfort and closeness. So this is how to track your cycle. I'm going to be telling you that. If you're not sure when you ovulate or where you are in your cycle, you should try a period tracking app. There's several out there like Clue, Flow, or Natural Cycles. You can also watch out for your fertility cervical mucus, like the clear, stretchy, egg white-like mucus, or you use ovulation test strips to confirm that luteinizing hormone surge. What if your cycle feels off? If your libido is low all month, or you're experiencing pain during sex, no natural lubrication, irregular periods, mood swings that don't line up with your cycle, those are signs that something deeper may be off hormonally. So there are certain conditions like PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, hypothyroidism, or low estrogen. This can all affect your sex drive. And guess what? And stress plays a huge role too. It is fixable. Your body has a rhythm and tuning into that rhythm can change everything. So whether you're trying to conceive, whether you're trying to improve intimacy with your partner, or you just want to understand your body better, knowing your cycle is your superpower, is your best bet. Now you know when desire naturally rises, when to be kind to yourself, and how to make your sex life more intuitive, connected, and satisfying. If this video has helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more honest women's health content, and share this video with someone who could use it. Thanks for watching this video and see you in my next one.